What is going on, guys? It is your boy Dysmorphix here, and as always, hope you guys are having yourselves a great day. Now, today's gameplay, you're watching something a little bit different. It's not trapping or anything. What you're watching is a default class setup nuclear on the map Infection. Now, before I get into it, when I first attempted this, I was using the 48 Dredge, and that one has Scavenger on it. So I actually kind of got lucky on this setup. I'll show the class setup right about now. It's just the very first COD class setup. Has like ELO, laser sight, and a couple other things, and only has tracker. So basically, what I was originally going to do when I was going to do this challenge is I was going to use the CUDA or the 48 Dredge. At first it was the 48 Dredge, but I kept choking it because I'm not comfortable with it. But then in my head I was like, well, if I use the class, I can just pick up someone else's gun and then kill them when I run out of ammo. But I actually got lucky enough for the game to cut in half. And so basically, I was on my streak towards the end of the first half of the game, and then I had a hater and all that going into the next round, which set me up, and it actually was a really, really slow nuclear, so I'm sorry about it. It's not like action-packed. Literally, the entire other team left besides one person, so for about 3 to 4 kills, I was just trapping on one guy. So I do hope you guys enjoy that gameplay in the background. Now, this challenge was actually kind of difficult. It's not really that hard to get a nuclear, but with using a class that you're not really comfortable with, it's pretty difficult. But I was using the CUDA class like you guys saw in the beginning, and the CUDA is probably the most overpowered gun in this game. It is just so flawless. The recoil on it is very bearable. The damage on it's amazing. The fire rate's alright, even though when I do run the CUDA, I actually throw on rapid fire just because to give me that little bit more of an edge. But like this gun, just the base gun alone, you don't need any attachments on it to drop gameplays. Like, it's probably the best gun in this game. And there's a lot of good guns. Like, the VMP is really good, the Razorback is good, the CUDA is good, the AK-44 is good. There's a whole bunch of good guns, but I think this gun tops every single gun in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And while we're on the topic of what guns are good in Black Ops 3, I want to talk about what you guys think are going to be the type of guns that's going to be returning to IW or Infinite Warfare. I really think Infinite Warfare is going to be a solid Call of Duty. I really feel like the M4A1, which you can already see in a picture of the poster, you can see the dude is holding an M4A1, and the M4A1 in Modern Warfare 2 was probably one of the best assault rifles to use. Then there's the P90, so I think there's not really going to be that many futuristic guns in Infinite Warfare, aside from everyone thinking it's a space Call of Duty, which everyone hasn't even played the game yet. They showed one mission of campaign. I really think Infinite Warfare is going to be an amazing Call of Duty, and I can't wait to play it, and I hope the guns are like as good as the majority of guns in Black Ops 3. Like, the guns such as the 48 Dredge, I do not want burst guns. Like, Call of Duty needs to stop putting so many burst guns. There needs to be 1 or 2 burst guns like it's always been, and leave it at that. Like, this game has a burst weapon for everything besides like a shotgun, obviously. But like the pistols, they have the RK5, the assault rifles, they have the XR2 and the M8, the LMGs have the 48 Dredge, and then the snipers have the PO6. That's 5 burst weapons, and I just think it's too much. Like, back in the old days, there used to be 1 or 2 burst weapons, and they're usually not the greatest, but they're not bad. So I feel like that's what Infinite Warfare should do with their weapons. There should be 1 or 2 burst weapons, and then overall the rest be automatics or semi-auto, because that's another thing. We have like no like semi-auto guns, and like Black Ops 2, you had select fire, so you can make a lot of guns one semi-automatic if you wanted to, but we only have the Shiva, the MX Grand, and then snipers, and then like the Gorgon, you can consider it a semi, but you can just hold it down and spray it. But yeah, let me guys know in the comment section below what you guys think the Infinite Warfare weapons are going to be like. And if you stayed to the entire end of this video, I just want to see who's watching my videos. Comment down pineapple down below just to see who's watching my videos. That's about all for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like on it for this awesome gameplay of a default class setup nuclear. Let's shoot for 30 likes on today's video. If you have any questions, please comment down in the comment section below. Don't forget to say pineapple. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.